Good afternoon. How are you all? I am Dr. Shayla Toombs-Withers, family physician at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon. Today, I'm going to be chatting about sleep and why sleep is important, and I'll also give you some tips on how to help improve your quality of sleep. So it is National Sleep Awareness Week, and it's actually the week that's coming up that we're about to enter into as the recognized National Sleep Awareness Week. And so why is sleep important? So I'm sure many of you have always heard that it's, best to get your 8 hours of sleep per day so that you feel rested for your day. And so the reason that we want to get quality sleep is because when we don't get quality sleep, that can actually affect a number of other things. So lack of sleep has actually been shown to contribute to obesity and being overweight. Lack of sleep has been shown to contribute to mood disorders, so making one feel more depressed or one feel more anxious, or even having trouble with memory and alertness and awareness. So these are a couple of important reasons to get more sleep. And also lack of sleep has been shown to contribute to illness. So when we get sleep, our bodies are actually helping us to recover from illness. And so it's helping to reduce inflammation within our bodies, and it's also helping to boost our immune system. And so we do want to get quality sleep so that we continue to maintain our health, as well as help us to recover from things when we are ill. Now, so how much sleep is actually recommended? So according to the National Sleep Foundation, which is where we get these recommendations from, we do, for most adults, you do want to get about 8 hours of sleep per night, and definitely no less than 6 hours of sleep per night. Children, so those under 18 and especially small kids, those under the age of 10, you want to get them closer to about 12 hours of sleep per night. They are growing, their cells are always developing, their brain is developing, and so you really want to get them even a longer time of sleep. So you want to aim closer to 12 hours of sleep. And then little babies, of course, we know may sleep even more, up to 14, 15 hours. And then the times for babies and little kids, this also includes naps that they may take during the day into this total number of hours of sleep that they get. But for teens, adults, older adults, you want to aim closer to that 8 hours of sleep per night to get an actually good quality restful sleep. Now, and so a lot of what I see in the office is that people, do have trouble sleeping. And so a couple of things you can do to actually help to improve your quality of sleep. One is exercise. Exercise is a great way to help us get more sleep. Exercise burns off all of that additional energy, and it helps to give our bodies a good sense of fatigue so that we actually get a better quality of sleep. Another thing you want to do is you want to make sure you turn off all of the lights in your room. So if you're one of those folks that, look at your screen before bedtime, but make sure you actually turn it off and maybe flip the phone over so that if you get a notification or if a light or something blinks on from your phone, that light won't wake you up and keep you up. So turn the screens off. If you have children, it's best to keep the television out of their bedroom so that they don't have that screen going all night, because that also affects the quality of sleep that they will get. Something else you want to do is actually make your room more cool room. So there have been some studies showing that when we feel more cool, we actually get a better quality of sleep. So I know it's still winter and some people may have their heater on, but you can, not wear as much clothes when you go to bed, so that you can make your body feel cool, and then you can put a blanket as needed. If you have a ceiling fan in the room, you can use that to keep your room cool, but just keeping the room cool actually helps you to sleep better. Another thing that you want to do is you want to avoid alcohol and you want to avoid caffeine at bedtime. So caffeine is a stimulant. It's found in sodas, tea, coffee. And so you don't want to drink any of those type of substances closer to bedtime, because then it's designed to stimulate your brain to keep you more alert, to keep you more awake, which is why we usually drink it in the morning. But the closer you drink that to bedtime, it may affect your ability to get a nice quality sleep. Alcohol, like, may make people feel like they're sleeping, but alcohol actually can, make you doze off and go to sleep, but alcohol actually won't help you to stay asleep. Alcohol makes you more likely to have to use the restroom, which is going to wake you up, and it just won't help you to get a good quality of sleep. So also avoid alcohol at bedtime if you can. And so make sure you get a restful sleep. I know there's still a lot of anxiety out there this time of year. We're still in cold and flu season. We've got coronavirus still at hand. And so like I said, ways that you can help boost your immune system and get over these illnesses is to get a quality sleep, so that your body is ready to fight off these viruses and infections and things that we're being bombarded by this time of year, and to keep your immune system healthy. And beyond that, another tip for coronavirus is we're learning hand washing is very, very important. If you look at the Facebook feed, I talked about hand washing earlier this week, so you can take a look at that and look at some of those tips on the importance of hand washing and how to actually properly wash your hands, so that you decrease your risk of developing these viral illnesses and infections this time of year. Well, thank you for joining me. Feel free to paste any comments or questions in the comment section of this video, and I will answer them for you. Hi, Sierra. She just chimed in and said 8 o'clock is her bedtime, toddler hours. Hey, girl, you are on the right track, making sure you get adequate sleep at night. And also, that's another thing, making sure that you kind of keep to a routine in terms of your sleep, because if we get thrown off, sometimes we're going to bed earlier, sometimes we're going to bed later, and that can actually affect your quality of sleep too. So keeping that same routine bedtime at night is very important. We oftentimes will do that for kids, but then as adults we forget about that ourselves. But certainly, so if there are any more comments or tips or questions that you all have, please feel free to place those in the comment section. I do thank you for joining me. Once again, I am Dr. Shayla Toombs-Withers, coming at you from the Essence of Health Wellness Clinic right here in downtown Chattanooga. I am still accepting new patients here at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. You can give me a call at 423-225-2245 or check out the website, essenceofhealthwellnessclinic.com, for more information. You can also head over to Instagram and follow me there at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. So until next time, the essence of health is in you. Take care.